Hey everyone, what is up? My name is Blueper Gaming and welcome back to Shadows Over Loathing. Last time we left off, we had just dealt with a cursed fedora and a couple of rhyming trees with a riddle, and we met a couple new companions like Jessica and Gabby. And we arrived in Ocean City. But now, we've gone to sleep after the first night. We've woken up to the guy from A Christmas Carol, Jacob Barley. Lots of people in the hallway, it seems. Talk to one of them. Hello. Nice faces you got there. Do you know which locker is mine? I can't remember which locker is mine. I'm sorry, I don't know. It's alright, I'll figure it out eventually. Investigate. Check the first one. Thriving colony of ants. Check the second one. Locker full of peanut butter. Tiny shrike to Babe Ruth. Fourth locker is empty. Fifth locker is filled with cookbooks, but they're all in French. The sixth locker open. It's onto the vast, uncaring emptiness of space. You slam it shut quickly, so as to not suffocate. There isn't a seventh one. I said check the seventh one. Check the seventh one now. Okay, geez, you look in the seventh locker. It's filled with old school papers. Haha, see, I told you there was a seventh one. They've all got your name on it. They're your papers. Read one. How I Spent My Summer by Jimmy Bobcat, age 6. This summer I visited Uncle Murray. Uncle Murray is funny. He knows magic and I had a fun time with Uncle Murray. The end. Look under the papers. Underneath a pile of school papers you find, overdue library book. Ah, see, I can get what I want. Our founder, Branworth Gorvunculus III. This lady looks friendly. Talk to her. Hello there. You must be, here we are. Bobcat. Jimmy Bobcat. Who's asking? I'm your academic advisor. It's time for you to choose your class, but I dropped out. In real life, certainly, you must, however, choose a class. Oh, I get it. This is where I pick my character class. Now then, it looks like there are 3 classes for you to choose from. There's Advanced Kicking and Throwing. This class is for Pig Skinners. Then we have an overview of Curd Conjuring. This is a class for Cheese Wizards. Sorry, what? And finally, Weird Time Signatures 504. This curse is for Jazz Agents. Should we go with Cheese Wizard, Jazz Agent, or Pig Skinner? I think I want to go Jazz Agents. Master syncopation and improvisation. Jazz Agents use their rhythm and moxie to move through the world in style. In combat, they attack with subtlety, weakening their enemies and stacking the odds in their favor over time. Maybe not. Let's see, Pig Skinner. As an accomplished athlete, Pig Skinners use their muscle to solve problems. In combat, they prefer the direct application of physical force, punctuated by giving the occasional noogie. And let's have a look at Cheese Wizard. As trained chef magi, Cheese Wizards use their intellect and mysticality to accomplish their goals. In combat, they wield hard, elemental cheeses to damage their foes and soft, soothing cheeses to heal themselves and their allies. I think I'll go with Pig Skinner for this one. Okay, you're a Pig Skinner. Go team! Now then, there's just a minor matter of your minor. It looks like you've already completed it, but it doesn't say what you studied. I minored in the physiology of rocks. Ah, psychogeologist. So you know a lot about rocks and gems and their hopes and dreams. Cryptobotany? Cryptobotanist, or an expert in all matters plant-based arcana. Let's have a look at that last one. An insectologist, or an expert on the bugs and the birds and the bees and such. Let me see my other options again. I think I'll go with the rocks. You got a perk. Psychogeologist. Well, with that, I believe we're done. Feel free to wake up and go about your day. How would I go about doing that? She smiles and points at the door on the right side of the screen. I mean, the right side of the dream. Just through that door. Thank you. Ah, the abyss. You could gaze into it for days, but for now, we go through. Back to the waking life that we have. I'm so annoyed everything burst into flames on us. Alright, we now have our new class and everything like that, and holy shit. We recognize letter E really far away. Item drops and meat drops. Probably want that, honestly. That'll be good to get like a couple upgrades just right off the bat, I think. Because more item drops and more XP and more money will be very good. Morning, Jimmy. How'd you sleep? Wait, why are you still wearing those wet clothes? All my other clothes got burned in a freak luggage fire. Ah, geez, that's weird and unfortunate. You seem less surprised by it than I would expect. We've kind of gotten accustomed to weird and unfortunate stuff happening around here. You could pick out some clothes from the shop out front if you don't mind looking like someone's dusty old grandpa. I'll be alright, thanks anyway. Well, once you've got the sleep out of your eyes, I've got another mission for you. Another curse thing? Yeah, I've had my eyes on it for a while, but it keeps moving around. Mostly the readings put it at the local speakeasy, at the back of an alley at the other end of the block. The artifact isn't there right now, but that's where I'd start looking. Maybe you can pick up some clues. Okay, what am I looking for? It appears to be a watch of some kind. A pocket watch, or maybe a wristwatch. I can't be certain. A watch in the speakeasy in the alley. Got it. Anything else? You'll need the password for the speakeasy. It's Fiddlesticks. Also, let me give you the to-do list. It's enchanted, or I show you whatever's written on the chalkboard here. Pretty neat trick. Here's some meat for expenses, too. The army surplus next door should have anything you need in case things get rough. That's ominous, but thanks. Right. Let's, still just the door that leads to nowhere. So odd. See if anybody wants to play. Not me, never learn. Jessica? Sure. You sit down and what's your first move? Advance one of your rooks, reposition a king, fianchetto a king. Advance one of my rooks. Jessica smiles. Rats! Jessica advances one of her bishops. Skewer or pawn. Well darn. Jessica moves a rook and captures one of your knights. How do you respond? Reposition? Suppresses a laugh. Dang it! Checkmate! Well played, Jessica. Leave the table. I will go one more time. I'll play white. Withdraw a bishop. Well darn. Advance one of your bishops. Crap! Develop a queen. Damn it! I suck. And welcome to Chapter 1. Welcome to Ocean City, folks. In the daylight, it's clear this bank has been closed for some time. The door to the bank is fastened with 3 locks. This is the maximum possible level of security. What about 4 locks? In 1928, 4-lock systems are still dismissed as unachievable level of fantasy. Look under the welcome mat. Not a bad idea, but if you've gotten to lift the welcome mat, you need to know what you're looking for first. A key? And there it is. Security at this bank is inconsistent. Use the key. The door is locked and modeled on the monstrous mugs of the great hound Cerberus, 3-headed guardian of the underworld's banking sector. Each of the 3 heads has a name: Phylax, Methapon, and Sneaky Pete, and a keyhole deep in its maw. Unlock Sneaky Pete. That's strange. The key turns over and over in the lock, but nothing happens. Something sneaky about this Pete, alright. Unlock Phylax. The head of Phylax lets the key inside easily enough, but offers up incredible resistance when you try to turn it. Heracles would have to use up all 12 labors just to get this thing going. This alley is where Jessica said to check out for the speakeasy. You weave between various trash cans and piles of uncanned trash until you reach a serious-looking door. Knock. Little, panel slides open at the top of the door. Now it has regard you out. Fiddlesticks. Okay, go ahead, but you better not be a pro-y. I don't even know what a pro-y is. Speak easy, friend. Don't mind him, he's bouncing. Ah, shit. This guy loves hitting those spoons together. Milky-eyed soot. Talk to him. Buy him a drink. You buy him a drink. After a few moments and a few sips, they try, but they'll never dam up the flow. I see. I think I see. For those who can read them, the signs are here, right in this very room. For those who can read them, the signs are here, right in this very room. Oh my god, it's a spittoon! This spittoon has been placed at a really challenging height. Maybe you can ask the bartender about it some other time. Nope! Hello, baby. Welcome to Oliver's Place. My name's Jimmy. Whatever you say, baby. Are you the owner? Oh, heck no, I'm Fancy Dan, the cocktail man. Pleased to meet you, Dan. Hey, do you happen to know what time it is? Perhaps because you have a watch on you? Sorry, baby, the only one around here with who carries a pocket watch is the owner, Oliver Gluck. And he left about an hour ago to pick up our latest shipment of hooch. From who? From whom, baby? Before I was Fancy Dan the cocktail man, I was Fancy Dan the English teacher. Sorry, from whom? From the mob guys. We always get it from. Whither went Oliver? The old refrigerator factory, I see. How do I get there? Thanks. Wrong napkin. Here! Take the napkin, mapkin. Oh. Here behind Murray's store on Plunkett Street. We're here behind Murray's store on Plunkett Street, so if you go out of the alley, head straight for the edge of the napkin, you can't miss the factory. Now I have a map of the area. You can open it by clicking the map icon and pressing M. Thanks, Dan. Don't mention it, baby. Want a drink for the road? First one's on the house. What do you have to drink around here? Beer. I'll take a beer then. Excellent choice. Bottoms up. You have the effect. Beer buzz. Drink another. I'll have another beer. Talk to him. Oh. Ask Dan about it. Hey, Dan, your spittoon is kind of inconvenient. Nah, baby. That spittoon isn't for spitting in. That's kind of style now that mass-produced cigarettes are readily available. No, that's a bona fide historical artifact. Really? That's right. Belonged to a famous adventurer from Frisco just before the turn of the century. Really? Who? Oh, nobody's... Mark! Well, nobody's sure. A lot of people think it belonged to Mumpler Fumperdink. Strong theory, because if there's one thing we know about that cat, it's that he loved spittoons. But other people say it belonged to a fellow by the last name of Thurnlion. A lot of other people claim it belonged to, well, a whole lot of other people. But there's one thing we do know for sure about this spittoon. Whoever it was, they knew if it was spitting on, they wore it as a hat. What? Ew, gross. Right? They sure got into some weird stuff back then. Yeah, no kidding. Wait, aren't those the fishermen from the Watchful Eye basement? You're so used to not thinking about where things go once you put them in a tube. Hey, remember me from the tube? Beat it, buddy, we're off the clock. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you could talk. I talk about anything you like. Dickens, Flaubert, the Brontes. What can you tell me about Dickens? I think his books are too long. What can you tell me about Flaubert? Books are too long. I think their books are too long. What book is the right length? None. This guy loves hitting those spoons together. This guy doesn't care about anything except for the bass line. This lady seems to be dancing to a different song than everybody else. This guy's been infected with the Charleston fever. Plays a true tune. This lady's making ethereal, spirit-filled music. It's weirdly responsible of this illegal poison dispensed in the area to have a first aid kit. You got gauze pads and 3 charcoal briquettes. Ooh, some written symbols are carved into the tile. Ooh. Obviously on a first aid, you shouldn't bother them. Okay. It won't budge. Must be barred shut from the other side. Well, we'll have to try and get it open. Okay, well. It belonged to Mumpler Fumperdink. Oh, that's amazing. Because that's Mark's character from his playthrough of West of Loathing. So, like, oh, I'm so glad I'm a fan of Mark because I understood that reference. These folks don't look like they're here for some serious business. Try to make a deal. Whoa there, buddy. This is a private party. Club members only. Yeah, he said. Like he said. Club members only. What kind of club is this? It's a fraternal order of people who bribed us more than we're earning us as gate guards. Bump egg? I've never heard of it. How do I join? What are you, thick? I thought it was obvious, pal. You give us meat. How much? 500. Yeah, 500. Oh, fuck. Clancy, I told you to knock off that repeating business. How am I supposed to come up with that kind of meat? How am I supposed to come up with that kind of meat? You could try panhandling with the other bums over in Goldthwaite Park. Where's that? Just northwest of here. You can't miss it. Yeah, you can't miss it. For the love of Mike. Clancy, dry up. Okay, I guess we're gonna go get some gold. As you're walking, Gabby strikes up a conversation. So, were you new in Ocean City? Your first time at it? That's right, yeah. What things have you got of it? Well, to be honest with you, it seems like a little run down. Yes, Gabby understands you. It was much nicer before an economy happened. Lots of people, very excitement. Oh, and have you seen the boardwalk yet? It's like a cat wearing pajamas. What? It has games there and a future teller. Well, that does sound like a cat wearing pajamas. Go check it out. Got distracted. I'm not sure if this lamppost is holding up the hobo or vice versa. Hi there, I'm Jimmy. Well, hey there. Pleased to meet you, Jimmy. I'm Dusty. I can see that. Yep, I meet a lot of new people in my travel, so I got my name embroidered on my shirt for convenience. So what are you up to? Oh, nothing much, just hanging around. I was gonna run a 3-car Monty down on the boardwalk, but that didn't pan out. Why not? Well, there's a fellow running a game down the way, and I prefer not to step on his toes, just as a matter of professional courtesy, see? Also, because Garnies get real scared about that kind of thing, and I ain't looking to be murdered anytime soon. Anywhere I can help? That's real kind of you. I was looking for a different corner. Could you spare a nickel for a cup of joe to get my feet moving? Sure, here you go. Thanks, pal. You're a real good egg. Alright, then. Woo, fortune teller. Really? You dimly to see a teenage girl dressed as an old woman sitting at a velvet draped table. Complain about the price. 50 meat is a little steep. I could buy 7 and 63 out of 64 gallons of gas for that much. Not now. Tony Fiasco, hat photographer. Go inside. If it's more bills, there's my inbox. Hello? Oh, you ain't done. Jeepin' Jehoshaphat, baby, where have you been all my life? Excuse me, that face. Exactly the face I've been looking for. It's perfect. Thank you. I've grown rather attached to it myself. Hey, you're funny too? Baby, I love you. You're incredible. Listen, do you know who I am? The sign on the roof says Tony Fiasco, hat photographer. That's right, baby. That's exactly right. And soon I'm gonna be the biggest hat photographer in the city. No, the country. No, the world. But there's something I need first. Face? A portfolio. You know what I need before I got a portfolio? A face. Your face, baby. Well, don't say no. Don't you dare say no, baby. Listen, it's easy. All you gotta do is stroll in here wearing a hat, and all I gotta do is take a photograph of that hat, and then we're both gonna be rich, rich, rich. Rich! Me with my portfolio. You with the 30 meat. I'm gonna pay you for every picture. Well, huh? Well, gotta be different hats, though. Gotta be a different hat every time. I can't go paying you for nothing for the same hat twice, got it? Okay, how about this hat? What is that, an uncursed fedora? Perfect, I love it. Here's your meat, baby. Spend it in a good health and come back soon. Okay, I think I've got another hat. Nope, I don't. Never mind. That's a pretty good way to make money, though, in this game. A grouchy-looking guy standing under the shade of this tiny building's eaves. Talk to him. He glares at you silently. Okay, I'll move them. Game of skill. Test your everything. Step right up, test your strength and your agility and your intellect. Everyone I can surprise you there, sir. Care to face the challenge of a lifetime under 10 meat? What's the challenge? I'd like to start off newcomers with something relatively easy. All you have to do is guess my age, throw a dart, I'll pop a balloon, and drive a nail into this board with the one swing of a hammer. At the same time. No thanks. Well, not with that attitude, you won't. What? Ooh, I can fish. Yes! You find an empty bag nearby that you use to hold any fish you managed to ruin. Continue fishing. Looks like you've caught everything that was here. Okay. Well, time to go, get some stuff. Gabby? Say there, would you like to purchase a set of encyclopedias? Absolutely not. I thought you might say that. Understandable. What if I told you that this was no ordinary encyclopedia? Do you think there's something you're likely to tell me? So as likely as to be certain. Step a little closer, would you? You wouldn't. You stand your ground, he waits a few seconds, and then takes a step back towards you. He opens his trench coat to reveal a set of dog-eared paperback books. It's no collection of boring facts. This is an encyclopedia of blue humor, a multi-volume collection of the lewd and lascivious. A trove of truly tasteless treasure. It's a set of dirty joke books? Precisely, and so yours for the obscenely low price of 200 meat. This item will grant an upgradable sleaze armor perk. No thanks, not right now. I see, you want the book. You just don't want all these people seeing you buying it. Oh, what people? I just don't want it. I'll find you later, somewhere more private. Okay. Weirdo. The park groundskeepers is inspecting with a clipboard with a panic paralysis. So someone who's had so much work to do they can't do any of it. Huh? Oh, sorry, fella. I didn't want to seem rude there, but I'm much too busy to chat. I'm stuck running this place by myself, and there's about a million things to do. Oh, I could use a little extra pocket meat. How about I help you out? That would be great, except for the new city regulations disallow hiring random part-timers. Since this is a municipal park, only official government contractors are allowed to work here. This is a law against side quests? Why? Just be a thorn in my side as far as I can tell. It's not like any of these tasks are dangerous or anything. You got a kind of cagey look on your face when you said that. Okay, well, 2 of them are dangerous, but that isn't even half. I submitted a request for help weeks ago, and still I haven't heard from anyone. We are in luck. Show off my muscle. Give your biceps a hearty slap. Look at those muscles. See these muscles? That's pure government contractor beef, pal. Except no substitutes. That's not really... Okay, you know what? I'll take it. Great, what do you need me to do? Well, that depends. What kind of contractor are you? Statue polisher? Oh, thank God, I wasn't sure I was looking... I sure wasn't looking forward to doing that job. I think the birds must be eating leftovers from the old Snackle Cakes factory. It's horrible. Statue wiping rag. The groundskeeper unlocks the maintenance shed behind you. Can't promise there's anything you'll need in here, but feel free to borrow whatever strikes your fancy. Oh, fuck. Shelf laden with self-adhesive resistors and a fuse. Really? Park maintenance logs that wouldn't be interesting even if you weren't just pretending to work here. Grab one. Check inside. Maintenance overrules. Alright, let's see. Ugh. Okay, so we're gonna go this way first. Pointy Rocks, presented at Gold Wave Park on November 13, 1922 by Margaret. Ocean City Comptroller. A few of my favorite Pointy Rocks. Looks like a part of the sign has been graffitied. Wander the woods. You hear a wet burbling sound. You don't think they're the same ones but before, since you're not hugely familiar with them. Anthropomorphic fishmen. Well, I guess it's a good way to test out. Alright, so we need to go for the healer first, obviously. That uses 1 AP. And there we go. Got rid of the healer. No, dirt! Gabby will slap the fisherman. For 3 damage. Slap it! Ew, nice one, Gabby. Oh no, Turd! No, Turd! Oh, poor Turd. How dare you hurt Turd? You're gonna die for this! And back! Bastard. You gain 5 XP, 13 meat, and a fisherman throwing spear and a bucket of chum. You might say you've reduced those chumps to chum, but despite that being a pretty good fish pun, it would also imply the existence of one larger fisherman who would be attracted to the bait. I don't think you would want that. Alright, so I need to go find some stuff. This hobo is really going on it with the elbow. Hey, mister, got any spare meat? Here you go. Thanks, and thanks again, my man. Please don't throw meat in the fountain, it gets really gross. It says no fishing. Since there's no water in this one, you can assume it means no fishing for compliments. Good advice anyway. Maintenance hatch is locked. Ooh, that sounds good. Science Center. Ooh. Okay. Edison coil? Harvest. We got glowing ooze, energizing powder, and frosty flakes. Basic. Ooh. Mysticality. Make another basic potion. Sweet, I can make all 3 of them. I'm gonna need a lot of stuff. That depends. Landscaper, perfect. I'll get right on that. Plumber. Convenient. Fountain stopped working. Yep. I deliberately did not take a close look at him. Security guard. That's awfully humble for a police officer. And since I'm a municipal officer, police force was entirely replaced with contractors. Well, alright. Okay, let's look at side quests. Okay. Chat with him. Hey, I need you to leave the park. You what? Yeah, sorry, but the caretaker says you gotta go. There's a city ordinance getting busking here. Funny. But that only starts getting enforced after I stop giving that bozo a cut. Of course, you and I both know only the police can actually run me out of here, and you ain't no flatfoot. Could you leave as a favor for me? Well, okay, you seem like a decent fella, and I guess I owe you one. I'll find somewhere else to toot on this old tube. Great, thanks. Brilliant. That's what problem solved. Awesome. Caretakers. These 7 gallons. Okay, so turn off. Hey! Fixed it. Yeah, I'm gonna fish anyway. Alright. Hey, got 12 meat. Let's continue fishing. How did I even get on the hook? I don't know, but I'm fishing. How did that even happen? Looks like you've caught everything that was in there. Okay, well, I can tell them that those 2 are done. Terrific, here's your official city payment. Did you beat him up? What? No, you sure you're a cop? Yeah, just kidding. Here's your official city payment. That's those jobs I go and gave you? Oh no, come along. Let me know when you're done and I'll pay you. Yes! Right, so my question is, how do I get stench armor? Let's see what else I can do here. Okay, you enter the botanical garden to find an overrun with dangerous looking weeds. So does that require moxie? Yeah, it does. Shit. Of course it requires moxie. So now I have stench armor. I think. Aha! There we go. Now you can get a look at it. Statue of Corinthia Beshan Bustle. Maybe we should build a dock or something here so boats can park. There we go. Now you can get a look at it. Statue of Cold War Soldier. And the forces of the Red continue to dominate and refresh evermore. Dedicated in 1919 by the National Cola Association. The statue, hand-chiseled from photo reference and enchanted to drive away mice, was gifted to Ocean City in 1902 by Hobart Blueper. Daniel Ocean founded Ocean City in 1770 and on his deathbed in 1804 requested that the visitors to this monument only view the statue from the left, as he felt that was his better side. Wipe it clean. To all those brave boys in blue who took the ultimate challenge. Hey, statues are clean. Hell yeah. Alright. So now, we can deal with these guys. Aha! And screw you, Planty! I killed you with another plant. Aha! Yes! Excellent. Joshua Tree. Wetlands, nasty bramble. Eyegrass, avoid prolonged eye contact. Ugh. Ugh. We are beginning to believe that this specimen was donated as a joke. Highland bone bush. I don't think it was, knowing this game. Oh, here's your... That's the last job I gave you. Oh, you know it's coming. Sure, let me know. Sorry, Lepidar peditator what? It's the the butterfly suit. Oh, those guys. There we are. The turtle grows stronger, thankfully. I'm gonna fish in it first before I fight them. He's just looking at me like, what the hell are you doing, buddy? Nasty goo. Jesus Christ, that was a lot of damage. 5 physical, 1 bleeding. Let's kill him! I didn't expect to actually kill him there, but awesome. Alright, all the jobs are done for that big guy. Here you are, mate. Don't know what they were, thanks. I'd like to sleep at night. Here's your official city payment. Thanks for all the help. Gold weight for parks, looking ship-shape thanks to you. Here, take this for your troubles. It's been lost and found for years. If whoever lost it was gonna find it, and found it by now. Inside out, ring of weakness. Gabby has memory of it. There was an accident, a coupling weeks ago. Car tire had a bad break and smashed on the lamppost. Why are they still here? City trash taker awayers are all contractors now. Who wanted to pay for it? Nobody. So the car waits there. Well, I guess what goes around comes around, I guess. Starts picking out the junk. Thanks, Gabby, but that's not really heave. Ha! Shove the wrecked car onto its side and rustles it into a parking spot. Huh. Gabby's muscle increased by 1. This antique thing doesn't work out. You could get a job threatening to park people's cars for them. Try to make a deal. You again. Would you take 300? Oh, alright, that sounds pretty fair. Hand over the meat. Yeah, welcome. Thanks, I guess. Here's a membership ring. Bumeg ring. Here's a ring and the whole group of mobsters wonders us divvying up your meat as they go. Huh. This organization is actually real? Fop Bum Egg? Time to check out the factory. See what's inside. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna have to call this episode here because the recording's already 45 minutes long and I don't know how I'm gonna cut this down. But thank you guys all for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This was a ton of fun to record once again. I do hope you all enjoyed. Take care of yourselves. If you guys want to see anything else or if there's any anything I've missed in anything in the game, let me know. But for now, please take care of yourselves out there. Stay true, stay you, stay freaking awesome. Take care. Love all your beautiful faces. And remember to share, like, comment, and subscribe. It always helps us out on the channel and helps us grow. But thank you all. And if you want to see more of me, check me out on Twitch. At twitch.tv/Blueper Gaming. Anyway, this is Blue signing out for now, guys. Take care. See y'all later. This is Blue signing out for now. Bye!